What's up, folks? Today is the first episode where I show you how to discover Cracow on your own. And in this series I'm going to show you how the culture in the Poland looks like, that kind of famous places where you can eat really good food, and also how to have a good time in the city. But unfortunately, we all know how the situation on the beginning of 2021 looks like. Today is the 24th of January and most of the country is locked down, unfortunately. That might be interesting for you in the future when everything, I hope, will be opened, and you might wondering how actually this city worked during the pandemic. And exactly this thing we are going to talk about today, so let's find out. If you've seen any kind of pictures from Cracow, you probably recognize this place because it is our castle Wawel. Believe me that this place it's really crowded. One of the most iconic things in Cracow, but now it's dead. It's completely dead. But you also might think that January was always death season, and you are right. Because the weather, as you can see, is not as good. People prefer to spend that time on mountains and somewhere in the world when the weather is a little bit warmer, and it is completely normal for me. But now, this situation like that, when everywhere is empty, have been here for last couple months. Only during the summer things change a little bit, but that was almost nothing when we compare last year, for example, to 2018, 2017. Completely different times.
What more can I say?
I don't know, but I will figure out something. I hope that right now we have only one time in our lives when we can enjoy empty spaces. These places are mostly crowded, and it's getting hard to have some footage when everything is like it is, actually, without any people, without any noise, without any distraction. I have a hope that I can use it somehow, and I will be honest with you, I'm actually waiting for the permission to make the video like that. I have to go over there, but it's open at 10 and right now it's 9 AM, so I have to wait another hour, and after that I try to figure out some kind of a traveling for you guys. So wish me luck that everything will be fine. The Wawel castle is over there and main square is over there, and this is Cracow Street, one of the busiest streets in the city, and as you can see it's really crowded. That might be one of the examples. Just have a look. This is Cracow Street. We were there before. Most of these shops over here which you see are restaurants and hotels. Last winter there were a lot of tents, you know, these tents with any kind of heaters, etc. And everything was opened, everything was fine, even when it was cold outside. This place was still usable. Here, in the corner over there, the corner behind this building, behind the Sukennica. Here we are, the first corner with restaurants. Boom. Everything is closed. Restaurants here, in this line. Everything was opened and everything was fine. This situation have been for almost a year right now, except of few months in the summer. These business owners have really f***ed up situation. I'm covered right now. I hope I wouldn't get a ticket from the policemen which are over there. I take a risk on me. So guys, please leave the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, because I take a risk exactly for you. What I would like to tell you is explain you how this city have changed. This city have changed from 1st of March 2020, because we have different kind of cities, right? Some of city based on IT businesses, some cities based on, for example, transport, etc, etc, etc. As you can imagine, Cracow is typical tourist place. Also Cracow, also Wieliczka, Oświęcim. And without you guys, this reality over here changed a lot. Believe me. I do videos for small businesses like restaurants. I also do events, and I collaborate with many business owners, and I see how struggle they are, how afraid they are right now about their future, about their businesses, about their families also. And it is sad, you know. 11:15. So let's get to the point, and the point is that somehow you are a part of this city, guys. Without you, nothing is like it was before. This place behind me called Sukennica. Most of these shops are open. Not right now. As you can see behind me. This dude, guys, he also feel
miserable
without you. Come back, please come back. As you could see in that shopping center behind me, most of the businesses are unfortunately closed. Not only shopping centers, like also hotels, hostels, like this one, for example. Okay, let's get down to business. This whole episode seems to be a little bit, you know, sad, unpositive, etc. And I don't want to leave you like that, because, you know, I totally understand you. You are looking for some kind of fun right now, because you are going to discover Cracow, right? You would like to spend that time in positive atmosphere. You would like to have fun. You would like to rest a little bit, and I totally understand in 100%, guys. So let's add a little bit of this positive accent right now. And how to do it? I have an idea. We are going to do really obvious thing in unusual style. Do I have your attention right now? Let's go. Okay guys, so right now we are on restaurant, and to eat something legally, unfortunately, it is almost impossible. So there is actually one solution, you have to be hired in this restaurant like a food taster. And after that, you can spend this time in this restaurant legally. Otherwise, it is unfortunately prohibited right now because of these COVID restrictions. But as we all know, Polish entrepreneurs and businessmen are really clever and try to avoid those stupid rules as smart as it is possible. So give me a few seconds, I have to sign up this contract, and after that I can eat legally. So I have already get hired in new job. O, to dla mnie?
Dla ciebie.
Dzięki. Wezmę sobie. Do not use ketchup with Neapolitan pizza, okay? I feel a little bit uncomfortable when you are looking on me like that, I will be honest. I get really shy when I have to eat in public. Give me a few seconds, okay? Okay, I have already finished my job as a food taster. I had to leave my revision and score the quality and taste of the food from 1 to 10. That was really hard job to do. Unfortunately, I don't know why I didn't get paid for that job. So life gets complicated just a little bit. As you can see, it's not as simple to do regular and basic stuff on daily basis as it was, for example, 1 year ago. The reality have changed also. We are on Kazimierz right now. Probably you have heard about this place as a Jewish ghetto during the Second War. Right now we have a Saturday evening and not too many people outside. Empty spaces. And I have never seen this city such empty like that. Never, believe me. Even in the death season, till March, something around that. Even in that times, these streets doesn't look like that. Even right now, I'm going in the middle of the street, and probably I don't disturb to anyone. This street behind me, it's called Starowiślna, and it is one of my favorite streets in the city. In terms of perspective, the depth of view, etc. And believe me, and when you have a really wide angle lens or really tight lens, like for example 70-200, you can make such a dope shots. Someday I will show you, because I have an idea, and more precisely I would like to show you a good spots to make a dope photos. So you can leave me comment down below if you would like to see this kind of episode, because I have a lot of good spots here. These more and these less common, because you know, I'm the local guy, right? I know a little bit more. So I can give you some tips and tricks. But first, I have to know if someone listens me. So keep it in mind and leave this fun thumbs up and leave your comment down below. Let's add some light. Dobra, powiedzmy coś. Okay guys, let's make let's make a small summary. The first thing which I would like to mention is my language. I had small episode in my life in UK. I spent there something around 6 months, and I have and I thought that my English will be communicative and as fluent as I want to. I think, unfortunately, not exactly. It is as simple as I thought it will be. I swear you that I try to do my best with my language as I can. And the second thing, which is, what would you like to see, guys? Because I have several ideas to what I can do for you. For example, how to get to the centrum. For example, what kind of touristic place you must to look around. What to do if you have children, for example. Where are good places to, you know, have some fun and get a really good party. This is only my opinion, what might be worth for you, but I might be wrong, so please leave me in the comment what would you like to see next, okay? That will be really worth it for me, and I hope it will be worth it for you in the future, because I do this episode only for you guys, to make your life a little bit easier and have a good fun in the city. Death city right now, but I hope that in the future everything will change. This is everything right now. It's really fun. Peace.